Okay, boys and girls, I'm about to show you why it's important to actually have the right fucking tool when you go look at something, which I forgot my little magic meter. So, the meter don't lie, gentlemen. The meter does not lie. Come on, get on there. Here we go. 1.5. 3.5. I was wrong on the front fender. 2.0. Front fender is original paint. It's just I couldn't see any brown primer on it. 2.0 because it's got all this white polish everywhere. So it just needs to be polished out. The lids on the bags, of course, have been repainted. But other than that, she's all original paint. So we do have a completely original paint bike. Here's our taillight, 1.5. Get one on the frame here. 3.5. Let's get another one here. 2.5. Yeah, we got a completely original paint bike. So the oil that you saw on the when I bought video, the guy took it to a guy who really knows what he's doing. Really knows, and he put some kind of aftermarket oil filter element in the oil filter, and it wasn't allowing the return to actually go into the oil tank. And the cap is loose, it doesn't tighten right, so it's going to need a cap. So I pulled the filter element out. The oil, so it's new, but it's a little low, about a quarter so low. There's the original cap here. It's an aftermarket ignition. This is an aftermarket cap, and it's loose. This is not the right cap. And I know where the right ones are, but it's not local. So I'm probably going to meet on Sunday and see if I can find one. And of course, the floorboards are a reproduction here, which you can obviously see. Except for the floorboards and the wrong cap and the ignition switch. And I mean, somebody obviously did a top end. It's got 33,000 on it and painted the cylinders black. They were silver originally. Painted the heads. They weren't black either. They were just sand cast. I mean, a little fine tuning on this bike, and you got a really nice original paint bike. Really. Put a new cap on the oil tank, and it's got all kinds of cool doodahs on it, which are actually kind of hard to find anymore. Let's check the oil tank here and see what we got here. 2.0 original paint on the oil tank. So, yeah, except for the bag lids, which of course were just plastic, didn't have any paint. The whole thing's original paint. Had a windshield at one time, which I did not get. So I have a copy of a title from '78. No history prior to '78. The guy got it from a guy who moved from Illinois, and he was a good upholsterer, so I'm assuming that's the guy who bought it in '78. In Illinois, is the Illinois title, I think it was. And then he got it from him because he didn't ride it, and he's been clusterfucking around with this thing for at least a year, trying to get it going. Had it at Casey's, took it to this other guy. And the other thing I would do with this petcock is really hard to move up and down. I would put one of the Carl Special petcocks in it. A nice reliable petcock. So I mean, it's stupid easy fixes really. Only thing that's going to be a little difficult is the gas cap and these screws here and here have been replaced from the original. But it's got some Era fog lights on it. But I'm going to fire it back up. Take it up and down the little parking lot here, and I mean, it's a nice bike. It's a really nice bike. So yeah, 65s always have me on tippy toes. Got short little legs. Yeah. But it runs very well. It needs someone to just love it and fine tune it and appreciate it for what it is. You know, it's not a, oh my god, like brand new 65, so you can get on this thing and ride it and not worry about if you scratch it. You still have an original paint bike. And that, to me, is really awesome. When it's too nice, it's like, I'm going to scratch it, and then what do you do? So, it's not a museum piece, this is a rider. This is for sale. I got it very reasonably priced at $25,000. I'm probably going to take it up to the Chopper Fest this weekend and try and sell it. And if it doesn't go, I'm going to put it on eBay. But it's very reasonably priced. It's meant to go now. Just shut up and pay me money. Now. Follow? So, there it is, but it is an all original paint bike, so it's $25,000, guys. Put up or shut up time. You want an original paint 65? Here you go. See ya.